Hey guys, Bobby here today. Hey folks, today we're actually working on a 2.5 liter Ford engine that we're rebuilding, and you can bring the camera down. We have the block on the stand, and I just wanted to show you a couple little things that I do when I'm building an engine. We're going to make a series of videos throughout this whole build, and every time I think it's a good idea for a video, I'm going to show you what I do here. Okay, now we've already taken our tap. This is a 12 millimeter 1.75, and we've already tapped all of our main cap bolts that go into the block itself. Okay, and we got another video where I was showing you how to use this same tool here when tapping the cylinder heads. Okay, and I'll just real quickly show you here what I'm doing. You run it all the way down until it bottoms out. Okay, and then just back everything all the way back out. Okay, so that's pretty self-explanatory right there, and I highly recommend that, especially on the main caps as well, so you get good even torque when you go to torque down these caps. Here's what your caps look like. Okay, it holds your crank in place. You're going to be torquing these down to a specified torque, and you want that to be accurate. You don't want anything catching in the threads that can give you inaccurate torque. Okay, now a couple other things that you can do when you got the engine flipped upside down. This is not really necessary. It's just a kind of little added step. You can take a flat file, okay, and right here on these surfaces here, because sometimes these can be really sharp and you can cut yourself on these. Okay, and I'll show you where you can file and where you shouldn't file. Right here, just on this little edge, and I would go in a downward motion. Okay, inside here, I wouldn't worry about this. Don't do this edge here. Don't do this edge where your bearing halves fit. But you can take a flat file and just kind of knock that little bit of sharpness off of there. Okay, anytime you reduce a sharp edge, you're reducing an area to where a crack can start. Okay, and this is all we're really doing right here, and you might save yourself from getting cut when you start putting all this back together. Okay, and so this is what we're doing here, guys. We're just gonna hit these surfaces a little bit with the flat file. Now these are right here in the area where the main cap is, and so on. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there for now, and you get the idea. And now you can also take a die grinder with a stone, okay, and all these little sharp edges, like all around in here, and you'll find some of them that are real sharp to the touch. You can just take the stone and just real quickly, you don't have to grind half of the block away. You want to stay away from this area here where your main journals. You don't want to start disturbing anything in this area. You don't want to mess with this edge right here, okay? But all this right in here, you can take a Dremel and just slightly hit it, okay? And I want to show you what I'm talking about right here. And it doesn't take very much, okay? All you need is just enough to kind of take that sharp edge off of there. Like so forth. Okay guys, that just about wraps it up. Like I said, we went and ran our tap through all our main cap bolt holes. Took this little edge off here with a deburring tool, okay? Made it where it's not so sharp, can't cut yourself as easily now. And took just a little edge off of here with a flat file. Just makes things a little bit nicer. Okay guys, now we're going to still be making a bunch of videos about this thing, and we still have a final cleaning process on this block as well. And I know we're going to make a video. Probably our next video we're going to make is actually showing you how to clean out the oil passages on this engine as well. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Take care.